FM 98.9 AM 1360, as we get to do every month, we get to visit with our friends from the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce. You can always go to DeKalb.org, DeKalb.org, find out all the stuff we're talking about. We're here thanks to our wonderful friends at Northwestern Medicine and our friends at First Midwest Bank, allowing us to visit with our friends from the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce. And I'm going to try something today. Remember, I'm a trained professional, kids. Don't try this at home. I'm going to try to mispronounce every guest that we have on the air, starting with Virginia Filicetti, Virginia,
yes.
Close?
Yes, that was good.
I nailed it. All right, very good. All right, I feel good about myself. All right, and then we have Dianna Manjarrez. Dianna, how close was I on that one?
That was pretty close.
All right, well, how was it really?
Manjarrez.
All right, I'm going to go with Dianna. I always think of you as Dianna. And we have Bryan Wernli. Bryan, close?
It was close. It's Wernli.
Wernli.
So,
okay. Yeah, right. Hey, all right. I'm 3 for 3. How about that? Well, actually, I got Virginia right correctly. And Virginia, tell us about DeKalb.org. Right, great place to go to find out all the stuff we're talking about, right?
Yeah. So on DeKalb.org, we have all of our local campaigns right now to help support our local businesses and restaurants. So if you go to DeKalb.org, on our front page, you'll find the I Love Local campaign that you can click on to see all of our chamber member businesses that are open for business. So it's a great resource.
And one of those things we just heard from Matt Duffy on the news here. We also have Dine Out DeKalb, right? Will you tell us what we get when we get to Dine Out DeKalb?
Yeah, so Dine Out DeKalb is a current list of open restaurants, and we have it listed where their phone number, their website, and then also if they're offering delivery, carry-out, or curbside pickup. So it's a great resource for, to support our local restaurants and then also find all that information in one place. So Go ahead and go there and start eating out.
I ain't had much book learning. What does it mean when you say take a photo tag of hashtag Dine Out DeKalb?
So if you take a photo and you post it on social media, use the hashtag Dine Out DeKalb to help spread the word on social media.
All right, I still have a rotary phone, so you have to forgive me for that. All right, let's talk. Let's talk to Dianna. Dianna's with the Center for Family Health. You can find them at gefcc.org, gefcc.org. You can call over at 363-9900, 363-9900. Dianna, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing great.
Tell us about your organization. Tell us about Center for Family Health.
Okay, yeah, we are a federally qualified health center, which are also known as community health centers. And our mission is to provide high-quality care for all, including those without the ability to pay. We provide pediatric care, family medicine, as well as many other services.
And you guys are at
2 locations.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're on Annie Glidden Road, 2550 North Annie Glidden Road, and then you're also here on Plank, 165 East Plank Road in Sycamore, right?
Yes.
Now, are you guys open, or what are you doing in terms of being open for business?
We are still open during regular hours, and we are really excited to announce that we have virtual visits now available for our patients. So they don't have to come into the health center. They can visit with our providers from the comfort of their home. Boy,
everybody benefits that way. Now, do you need a computer, or you can do that on your phone as well, Dianna?
You can do it on a smartphone, a tablet, or a computer.
Okay, great. Now, you guys obviously a member of the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce. Why? Why are you a member of the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce?
Well, we love being able to participate in the community, and the DeKalb Chamber is just so great with coming up with creative and innovative ways to engage the community and the businesses. So that's what we really like.
Now, unfortunately, we have a double whammy right now where people, again, are battling illness and then also battling unemployment. And I see you have a different, how are you different than other healthcare facilities, especially helping patients with the inability to pay?
Yes, so because we are a community health center, we can accept patients who have insurance and patients who don't have insurance. We accept Medicaid, Medicare, and a lot of different commercial insurances. Our services are provided on a sliding scale fee discount, so patients will pay only a portion of the cost of their visit. And if they cannot pay for their service, we will still continue to see them.
That's wonderful. So the health first and then worry about the finances later, right?
Yes.
That's great. And are you accepting new patients right now?
We are accepting new patients, yes.
And can they use the telecare option, or they have to sign up for that, or how does that work with the telecare option?
For their first visit, they would have to come in person, but their next visit can be a virtual visit. And
they can call, I see a different number here, 847-608-1344, right, to schedule a virtual visit?
They can also call our 815 number, 815-363-9900.
All right.
They all go to the same.
We'll talk to you some more, too, but we want to get to meet Bryan, too. Bryan is with the Schwan's Home Services. Bryan, tell us what Schwan's Home Services is all about, please.
Sure. Schwan's Home Service, we're a family-owned company. We've been in business since 1952, originally started out in Minnesota, and we provide home delivery of all frozen food. From ice cream was where we really got our big start, to vegetables, fruit, chicken, beef, and prepared meals.
My brother lives in Delavan, Wisconsin, and he used to have you guys all the time, too. It's kind of like the ice cream truck showing up, isn't it, when they'd show up to your house?
Yeah. A lot of people remember from when they were a kid at mom or grandma's or whatever, the Schwan man showing up and going out and buying ice cream. Yep, absolutely.
I know one couple where the Schwan man would come in and actually put the stuff in the freezer for the people. You know anybody doing that, Bryan?
We've got some customers that we do that for. Right now, we are not, with everything going on in the world.
Sure.
We're keeping our distances and everything, but we try to help out our customers as much as we can.
No, that's great. It was great. They were very lovely. I remember her husband came home one time, and there's a gentleman in their freezer putting the food away. So why you guys are a member of the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce? Why did Schwan's Home Services join the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce?
We wanted to make sure that that everybody knew that we were in the area and everything. And being part of the chamber has really helped us out with the new resident outreach. So as new residents move into the area, they get a mailing, that have our information in there showing that, if they move from an area that we do service them here. And then also the different events that the DeKalb Chamber does. And so we can put, when we had a hiring event here at the depot, we could put that on the page, and it was just another area that we could reach out to the community and, invest in there.
Now, Bryan, I've seen a lot of younger people aren't driving. A lot of younger people are opting not to get their driver's license. And that comes into play with you guys, too, because especially out in the rural areas, too, you guys are great to drive out there and deliver the food, right?
Yeah, and the rural area is really where we got a lot of our start because, there's not a grocery store on every corner and everything out there. So, if you're driving, 15, 20 minutes to get to a grocery store, how much easier it is to just have somebody drive up with a truck full of food and you can just shop right off the truck. So
that's great. Anna put some questions together for me, too, and I don't know if she's from the South or what, but she's got, y'all are open and delivering during this time? Tell us about that, Bryan. Y'all are open?
Yeah, we are open. We are definitely open. So we have a lot of different options for delivery. Especially right now. If you place an order ahead of time, if you're going to be home and you want to avoid the contact and everything, we can do no contact options. We can just drop it right there on the doorstep for you. Give you a call, say, hey, it's here. If you're not going to be home all the time, we always have the ability to drop everything in a freezer bag with gel packs, so you can still order from us even if you're not going to be home, and you can pick it up when you do get home.
Okay, because I know a lot of guys have a refrigerator in the garage, but that's full of beer, right? So wouldn't be any room for any of your frozen foods in there. We're talking to our friends from the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce. Again, go to DeKalb.org to find out all the stuff we're talking about, and then some. We're talking to Virginia about what's going on with the Chamber. Now, Keep Calm Moment. What is that exactly, Virginia? What are we talking about that?
Yeah, so a couple of weeks ago we launched Keep Calm Moment, which is where we share videos from our Healthy Moments members. And they're just short 2 to 3 minute videos of them sharing, different techniques to relieve stress, anxiety, maybe do some crafts with the kids. It's just another way for people to kind of take a break while staying at home, and another way for our members to kind of get out there and tell people what they do. So if you go to our Facebook or our website, DeKalb.org, you can see our video of libraries. A lot of really good, fun stuff out there.
Well, it's good. It's fun and then educational, too, because I know there's so much misinformation out there that it's great that you guys are letting people know what exactly is going on and what they can do and how they can deal with this, right?
Yeah, no, that's a great point. It comes straight from, our Healthy Moments members, so they're all professionals, and they, do this every day. So they're just trying to get, the right stretches out there, the right crafts to do that are quick and easy just to keep you informed.
And Love Local and DeKalb Loves Local. What is that all about?
Yeah, so they're kind of intertwined, but I Love Local is a statewide campaign. So a lot of chambers of commerce within the state of Illinois have teamed up together to help champion small businesses.
I was wondering how you were going to do the plural there. So it's chambers of commerce, not chambers of commerce. This is
Chambers of Commerce. Yes.
Oh, I always say Chamber of Commerce.
It's confusing, right?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I had to get that in. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But yeah, so we're all teaming up together to help promote our local businesses. So if you go to DeKalb.org, we have our list of our member businesses that are open. If you are a member and you don't see yourself on that list, you can contact Anna at the DeKalb Chamber, and we'll get you on there. So it's just another resource for everyone to go and look for all services. That could be restaurants, shopping, insurance services, everything that you could possibly need right now, and just try to do all of it local to help support our small local businesses.
Well, that's really good because I know a lot of people I talk to want to support local businesses, but they don't know how to do it because they're closed and they don't know how to go about it. So if they go to, again, DeKalb.org and go to the Love Local page, right, they can find out who's open and how they can help them support them, right?
Yes, exactly. And, another thing is, too, a lot of people think, say a big box store isn't considered local, but they are. Even though they are a big brand, it's still very important to go and shop at that local store versus just ordering online. So we're just trying to keep that word out there.
Very good. We're talking to our friends from the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce. We're also talking to Dianna from the Center for Family Health. You can always call over at 363-9900 or check them out on the web at gefcc.org. Now, Dianna, substance abuse, a big problem, of course, and obviously when people are home now, they're more subject or easier to do substance abuse. Tell us about that and what's your substance abuse disorder program. Tell us about that.
Yes, so at Center for Family Health, we have a program called Medication-Assisted Treatment. It started last year in April of 2019, and that program helps people who are struggling with an opioid addiction by prescribing them different types of medication that can help them with the withdrawal symptoms, as well as receiving a combination of individual and group therapy. So that service is available to all patients who need it, and it also qualifies for our sliding scale discount. If patients cannot pay for their visit, we will still continue to see them.
And there's no such thing as a typical substance abuse person, is there? Because it ranges all gamuts, all health, socioeconomic. There is no prime example of somebody who abuses opioids, is there?
There isn't. No. Addiction can affect anybody.
Now, you've had this program for a year. Tell us about that. How has it gone? How the successes you've had, or how has it been going for the year so far?
Well, we were one of the first programs in DeKalb County, and it was a service that was very needed, so we received funding from the federal government to start providing that service. And since when we started, we have expanded the number of physicians who are part of the program from 2 physicians to 10, so there really is a need for the service.
That's great. It's a great service. Again, people just need to get straightened out, get back on track there. Now, what about what's going on now, Dianna? I'm sure you have a lot of families that are very concerned. We were just talking earlier about a lot of the misinformation that's out there, and people obviously very concerned about their children. And what kind of questions and what kind of things you've been dealing with there at the Center for Family Health concerning the virus?
Well, we do have a resource page on our website to help spread facts about the virus and how people can protect themselves. We try to get our information from the Illinois Department of Public Health, from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, and we encourage people to go to those legitimate sources to get their information. I was mentioning to Anna how we get a lot of patients who call in with symptoms, and we have a group of physicians who are triaging patients to help them get some guidance about whether they can stay at home and deal with their symptoms, or if they need to come into the health center or go to a testing site.
I like how you use the term spreading facts as opposed to the virus. You're spreading facts. It's a wonderful thing that you're doing. And how has it been? Have there been some families just really overwrought with all these problems, or are you able to calm them down and let them know that everything's going to be okay?
I think it's mixed. Many patients are concerned, but we continue to tell them that we're here for them to provide the services that they know they can get from us, and that we will all be okay. We just have to continue to observe the guidance from IDPH.
There you go. And a lot of it's mental as much as physical, isn't it, Dianna?
Yes, it's very important to take care of your mental and your emotional health as well.
And Bryan, let's tell you, we're also talking to Bryan from Schwan's Home Services. You can always call Bryan and the company. They're 895-1040. That's way around tax time. That's a good one, Bryan. 895-1040, or go to Schwan's, that's SCHWANS.com for more information. Now, how does someone place an order there, Bryan?
Well, the easiest way is, exactly what you just said, going to the website, schwans.com. We also have a mobile app that works with Android or Apple. You just go into your respective company and search for Schwan, and you can find the mobile app, and it'll have our full catalog of products, and you can just place an order there, and you'll have a couple of different delivery times. And right now we are attempting to get to be delivering to anybody within 48 hours is the goal.
And I'm sorry, so there's an online menu. We can go to schwans.com and see everything that we can order, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Now, what are some of the more popular items, Bryan?
Well, we originally started as an ice cream company, so our ice cream is top notch, and so that's always a real popular item for us. But our chicken products are extremely popular. Our pizzas and our vegetables, especially right now, are really, really a popular item.
I bet. That's great. Now, how about Bryan? How does Bryan find himself involved with the Schwan's company?
Well, I've got 2 small children at home, and so when I bring home the French toast sticks or the waffles or the ice cream treats or whatever, the kids are great with it. So
And you're also acting as a wellness check, are you not, Bryan? When you go and drop this stuff off, it's great that you can check on the people as well while you're doing that.
Yeah, and right now we're when we go to a house, we're calling the customer from the truck. If they need something, we can obviously get it for them off the truck, and if not, at least we're making contact with them and everything like that. So it's a great ability that we have to be out in the community and taking care of all of our customers.
So we go to Schwan's again, schwans.com, and now do we have to go local then, Bryan? Say a local area, or how do you do that to get to you guys there in Sycamore?
No, that's the general company website, and so you'd place the order, put in all your information, and then the computer will show different delivery days and time frames that we can be there. If you don't have access to the internet or a smartphone, you also can call our general customer service line, which is 888-SCHWAN, SCHWANS, and speak with a customer care representative over the phone that way as well.
All right, very good. And Virginia, also want to remember the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce Leadership Academy. They're helping to promote gift certificates, right? How are they doing that?
Yeah, so we're really excited to expand off of the I Love Local campaign. So we started DeKalb Loves Local. And so starting April 11th through the 30th, if you purchase a gift card from a local business or one of our DeKalb Chamber member businesses, for every $5, you will be entered into a raffle to win some really awesome prizes.
That's
so we're
awesome.
Really excited. It's another way to help support all of our local businesses and kind of start that recovery process after all of this is over. So, and you can kind of really win some really awesome prizes. We have $500 cash prize and a $500 gift card to redeemed office furniture, and then we also have some really awesome gift baskets. So if you help out the local businesses, you can really win big.
All right, so if I'm a business listener right now and I'm not part of the DeKalb Chamber, I can no. If I'm not part of the I Love Local page, how can I do that?
Yeah, you can contact Anna at anna.coates@dekalb.org, and then she will get all that information over to me, and we'll get you on the website. So if you want to be part of the DeKalb Loves Local, so people can buy gift cards from you or just be listed in general as a business that is open, definitely give us a call and contact us, and we'll get you on there.
All right, very good. Again, all the information Virginia's talking about, and then some, again, is on the website, DeKalb.org, DeKalb.org, or call over at 756-6306. Dianna, I want to thank you from Center for Family Health. Again, 363-9900 is the number to call, or go to gefcc.org. Dianna, thank you for all your wonderful information. We appreciate that.
Thank you for having me.
And Bryan, I'll always call you Bryan. You'll always be Bryan to me. Bryan, again, from Schwan's. Go to schwans.com for more information or call them locally, 895-1040. Bryan, thanks a lot for your time this morning, buddy.
Thank you very much, guys.
All right, and Virginia, we appreciate your time and efforts. Again, to go to DeKalb.org for all the information. We're talking about DeKalb.org. I want to thank Northwestern Medicine and First Midwest Bank for allowing us to visit with you guys. Thank you so much. Stay safe, you guys, and keep up the great work. Will you, please?
Thank you so much.